I, 26F, was supposed to have the happiest day of my life. I was marrying the love of my life, Jason, 28M, in a beautiful ceremony I had spent a year planning. The venue was perfect, the flowers were stunning, and everything was going smoothly, until my little sister, Emily, 22F, decided to ruin it all. Emily has always been the golden child. She's beautiful, charming, and has a way of making people adore her instantly. But she's also selfish and has a habit of making everything about her. I should have known she'd pull something on my big day, but I never expected this. Right before the ceremony, I was in the bridal suite adjusting my dress, when one of my bridesmaids came rushing in, pale as a ghost. "You need to come outside, now." My heart dropped. I ran out to find Jason standing there, looking guilty as hell with Emily holding his hand. She had the audacity to smirk at me as she said, "I think Jason and I are meant to be together. We're in love." I felt like the world had collapsed around me. My own sister, my fiancé. On my wedding day. Jason tried to justify it, mumbling something about how he and Emily had been talking for a while, how they had a connection, how he couldn't go through with the wedding when he was in love with someone else. I was too stunned to speak. The guests were whispering. My mother was crying, and my father looked like he wanted to strangle them both. Instead of causing a scene, I did the only thing I could. I walked away. I went back to the bridal suite, grabbed a bottle of champagne, and sat with my bridesmaids while we watched the disaster unfold. Apparently, Jason and Emily thought they could just walk away, together like some twisted fairy tale, but the entire wedding party turned on them. Needless to say, I cut both of them out of my life. Emily and Jason tried to reach out weeks later, but I blocked them both. My family is torn. My mom thinks I should try to forgive Emily, but my dad and brother refuse to speak to her. It's been a year since that day, and honestly, I dodged a bullet. Jason was obviously not the man I thought he was. And Emily, well, let's just say karma has been doing its job. So Reddit, what would you have done in my shoes? Because I still can't believe this actually happened.